Get ready for history's biggest year yet, 2022. Breakthroughs are coming in from ancient Egypt, where researchers have finally revealed the harsh realities of child punishment during Cleopatra's dad's reign. But that's not all. Archaeologists might have just unearthed the shocking truth about an ancient Ecuadorian tribe that beat us to discovering our solar system. So, what's next? 5 game-changing digs are on the horizon, promising to flip our understanding of history on its head. Let's set sail for Antiochia ad Cragum first, where Roman pirates took over the Mediterranean in the 2nd and 1st centuries BC, way before Blackbeard or Captain Jack Sparrow ever sailed the high seas. Imagine a pirate haven nestled along southern Turkey's Silesia coast, protected by natural harbors that kept rival powers at bay. For years, these ancient marauders were more than just free to plunder. They had a local ruler named Diodotus Tryphon backing them up, egging them on to raid his enemies. And get this, the Roman Empire even turned a blind eye at first because they got a steady supply of slaves from these Silesian pirates. But as their pirate empire grew and began disrupting Rome's expansion plans, the tides finally turned against them. In 67 BC, Roman legend Pompey the Great sent out an armada of over a dozen fleets across the Mediterranean to put an end to the pirate reign once and for all. Fast forward to June 2022. The University of Nebraska is about to uncover some serious pirate secrets. They're digging into a 75-acre piece of land called Antiochia at Cragum, and historians are stoked that it might have been a hideout for those infamous Silesian pirates. This dig could be a game changer, revealing how these swashbucklers lived, worked, and possibly even worshipped. And trust us, the region's already given up some mind-blowing finds, like Turkey's largest mosaic ever discovered and ancient latrines plastered with cheeky mythological scenes. Who knows what other treasures await? But here's the real kicker. Thousands of years ago, this land was home to an ancient civilization called the Montano, and what they left behind is seriously impressive temples, pottery, and even skeletons rocking some serious bling. But the most jaw-dropping discovery, a massive 2.5 square mile complex made up of over 600 mysterious earth platforms and stone walls, some reaching up to 2 meters high. These structures seem linked to other hilltop features nearby, and the archaeologists are buzzing about a possible cosmic connection. Think astronomical patterns and solar alignments. Can you even imagine what secrets they might uncover as we dig deeper into the lives of our ancient ancestors? Like the Montano people, we'll likely uncover more about their spiritual practices and how they interacted with other communities, giving us a clearer picture of South America before European explorers set foot there. Fast forward to 699 AD, where we've got an epic tale of self-desolation and supernatural showdowns. Meet Guthlac, a fierce warrior who ditched the battlefield for solitude on Croyland Island. But his hermit life wasn't without its challenges. In fact, this monk had some serious demon drama going on. These mischievous entities would drop by, have chats, and even put him through torture tests. Talk about a wild hermit experience. But wait, there's more to Guthlac's story. After years of battling demons, this monk turned hermit took in an unexpected guest, Ethelbald, a king who'd been banished from his throne. Years later, when Ethelbald passed away, Guthlac reportedly showed up in a vision and foretold that the exiled king would once again claim Mercia's crown, and guess what? It actually happened. These tales of Guthlac are just the beginning. But it wasn't until 2020, that archaeologists uncovered a surprising piece of his legacy on Croyland Island. Get ready for an archaeological bombshell. We just thought. Guthlac lived a simple life as a hermit, but it turns out his humble abode was actually a bustling hub with secrets hidden for centuries. The island where he resided is now dry land, but research reveals it was inhabited way before our monk's time. We're talking prehistoric era stuff. Excavations have already unearthed some mind-blowing finds: a Saxon church built using recycled Roman materials. And that's not all. As if Guthlac's life wasn't mysterious enough, the next dig in September is poised to blow the lid off more of his enigmatic story and uncover the clues left behind by those who came before him. Buckle up for an ancient Egyptian revelation. In early 2022, researchers stumbled upon an incredible treasure trove. Nearly 18,000 pieces of pottery shards called astraca, each one packed with written secrets about daily life in Athribis, a city that's been hiding its stories for centuries. These fragments were scribbled on by people from all walks of life over many years, but the majority of them date back to when Pharaoh Ptolemy C was ruling. You know, Cleopatra's dad. Think of these shards like torn notebook pages from ancient Egypt instead of papyrus, which was pricey. People used pottery as a cheaper way to jot down notes and messages. And now, they're giving us an unprecedented glimpse into the ordinary lives of those extraordinary Egyptians. Get ready to uncover the daily dramas and concerns of regular Joes in ancient Egypt. This massive find of nearly 18,000 pottery shards not only reveals written accounts, but also brings to life vivid images of animals, people, and gods. The most thrilling part: many of these ostraca appear to be from an Egyptian school, giving us a unique peek into what education was like back then. And yes, you read that right. Some of the writing might have been done by students as a punishment, kind of like today's detention assignment. But here's the thing: unscrambling these ancient texts is no cakewalk. It'll take time to unlock the secrets within. The full story of what these shards hold is yet to be pieced together. Stay tuned for more updates from this epic archaeological adventure. Fast forward to what we can learn from these ancient school scribbles. It's mind-blowing to think that some things haven't changed much in over 2,000 years. And speaking of mind-blowing discoveries, the site at Atharitas still holds many secrets waiting to be uncovered. Egypt's Ministry of Tourism and Antiquities says there's an entire temple and a bunch of houses yet to be dug up. Talk about treasure hunting. By the way, did you know that sometimes it takes a defeat to lead to victory? Like in 1195, when the Spanish Order of Calatrava turned their loss at the Battle of Alarcos into a win by reclaiming Zirida Castle from where they'd lost it. Now let's dive back into history. After a crushing defeat at the Battle of Alarcos, the Knights of the Order of Calatrava were left with no choice but to retreat. But they found a new home in Zirida Castle, and over time, they turned their luck around. From this very castle, they made smart moves, rebuilt their strength, and astonishingly managed to reclaim the lands they'd lost. Their strategic decisions here helped them not only regain power, but also stick around for centuries, until the 19th century. Zirida Castle has got some serious comeback stories to tell, and we're just scratching the surface. Fast forward to medieval Spain. Imagine a bustling hub where travelers from all over came together, right at the site of one of only 3 bridges crossing the massive Tagus River. Zirida Castle was literally the crossroads of this exciting era. But here's an even cooler fact: its very foundations are made from ancient stones looted from Rocopolis, a nearby Visigothic city. I mean, who knew? Until recently, this site had flown under the radar for archaeologists. But now, things are changing. We're on the cusp of uncovering more secrets about Zirida Castle, with the next major excavation set to kick off in July 2022. So, what are your predictions about what they'll discover? That's all for today. Before we go, we want to hear from you. Which upcoming excavation at Zirida Castle are you most stoked about? Share your theories with us in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more exciting